Today we're going to open up every Mega Evolution Era promo product that we haven't opened yet and fill in a lot of our Mega Evolution Era promo binder. So I'll get all of this opened up and we'll switch the camera over and just jump right into opening. But let's go through what we have so far. We have the First Partner Series 2. So, I've got 3 of these. We'll see if we're able to pull, all 9 promo cards that we need in the meantime. We have the Mega Feraligatr EX box with a cool lenticular card, the Mega Meganium EX box with another cool lenticular card, and the Mega Imbor box with a cool lenticular card, and 4 more Ascended Heroes packs. We also have the Mega Zygarde EX box, another lenticular, and a few double the packs in this one, but just some perfect order stuff mostly. And we have the Mega Clefable and Mega Gengar tins with an assortment of packs inside of there. All promo cards we need, and all promo cards we will pull out of these and open the packs, even though we've mastered every set. So let's get to it. All right, so lots of packs to get through, as you can tell from all the disparate piles here. I wanted to keep them lined up in the way that they came in the promo product so we can look at the promo cards. But first, let's take a look at our Dex app. This app is called Dex. It's how I track all my master sets. So we have, I'm sorted to my Mega Evolution promos and all of the master set variants that I don't already own. So we can already mark quite a few of these. I'm not sure which of the First Partner promos we'll pull, so we'll mark those next. But we got the Zygarde, the Clefable, and the Gengar, and that is everything, and then we'll have to mark the rest. If you are a viewer of the channel and have any idea, like you want to trade, or, if I can strike a decent enough deal for this, I passed on buying this thing when it was like $200 and I had no idea to jump to 600. So that's nuts. If you all, want to help me complete the Mega Evolution Master Set and anybody has a line on one of those for a decent price or a decent trade, let me know. But we're going to start off with the Mega Gengar and Mega Clefable boxes. So here's the Mega Clefable promo card that you get, and we get 2 Chaos Rising and 2 Perfect Order. So let's do a lot of perfect order here, but let's do those first. Maybe we will get lucky and pull the Zygarde or the Meowth or something like that. So been a little while. As you all know, we have mastered all of these sets, so we don't, particularly need anything that we're opening today, but it's always fun to open up Pokemon packs and beef up the trade binder or whatever. So that's why I open these. You could absolutely buy the promo cards separately. That is, the safest option for sure, as far as stretching your collection dollars. So if you want to master set the Mega Evolution Era Black Star promo master set or whatever, these are not like hyper expensive promo cards. This Mega Clefable, I'll look it up and show it in editing, but it's not like a super expensive card. As we get our next pull, and I'm just going to stick the promo cards in the back as we look at them and our pulls in the front. So next Chaos Rising pack, in a box like this with 4 packs, sometimes you might get 2 hits, sometimes you might get none. Could get lucky like this and pull an illustration rare, which I'm never going to complain about. So that's nice. We got the Matang. Again, these are small master sets. Perfect. We have lots of packs here. We got Phantasmal Flames. We have that we'll be opening. So here's the Gengar. Good looking Gengar promo there, Mega Gengar. So we'll throw that in the back to keep all our promos together. 2 more Perfect Order, 2 more Chaos Rising. But yeah, the packs represented here, Ascended Heroes notwithstanding, so I'm obviously pretty excited to get into the Ascended Heroes packs. But the Ascended Heroes there are 12 Ascended Heroes packs, but the rest are Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, or Phantasmal Flames. And, theoretically, you could buy all these promo cards for pretty cheap, or if you get the box, you could get the pull the promo out of it and not open the packs. I like to open all of my packs. So, anything that's not going to you guys, I typically open as we get another regular Mega Zygarde EX there. So we're pulling stuff. I don't think in any of these like bonus openings, like where I've opened stuff after the master set has been complete, I don't believe I've ever pulled anything too crazy out of them. I think for like Destined Rivals, the best I've done is pull one of the trainer SIRs, I believe. So, you know, I'm not expecting anything too crazy to demonstrate, you know, you should open all your sealed promo stuff. No, generally, you should probably keep all of that stuff sealed. Looks like we got another EX. Oh, no, we got a nice full art there with the Mega Drag Algae, which in this set, as you all know, is one of my favorite SIRs. I just love the SIR version of this. So, okay, next up, let's just bang through more Perfect Order. And then we'll get to some fun stuff with Ascended Heroes. So we got the Mega Zygarde box. So this is what you get in that. You get the Mega Zygarde promo card there. You see that's Black Star promo number 71 down there in the corner. So Mega Evolution era cruising along. Lots of promo cards to fill out the promo binder already. And this comes with 8 packs. So you get 6 Perfect Order and 2 Phantasmal Flames. So we'll just do them in reverse order here because the Phantasmal Flames has better chase cards in it. You know, we want that Charizard if at all possible. And out of these 8 packs, you know, I might expect like 3 hits, right? About 3 hits. So, not sure what those hits will be, but that should be about what the pull rates give us. And I get asked all the time, like, you know, or I'm told all the time by you guys that there are, you know, I've opened up this many packs and I didn't pull anything at all, like when I'm opening up booster boxes and stuff and pulling out, you know, SIRs and stuff. This is why I really like booster boxes and the sets that have booster boxes, is just because you do kind of just get inundated with packs and can guarantee yourself at least a decent level of pull rate, as we get a Lapras there from Perfect Order. So, you know, if you are opening up a lot of this because it's all you can find at the store, this is where people go on like extremely hot and cold streaks. You can open up a ton of promo boxes and pull absolutely nothing out of them, except, you know, regular EX cards like we're doing here. And that just happens, you know. That's why you also see, like on Reddit and stuff, people who are like, oh, I bought 8 packs and pulled 3 SIRs. You know, it's luck of the draw when it comes to opening up these promo boxes with tiny amounts of packs in them. And that's why, you know, like I said, I would suggest, unless you're crazy like me, as we get the awesome little Spupa illustration rare there, I'm always going to count it a success when we can at least pull a few illustration rares out of our promo boxes. But that's why, you know, if you want to maximize the hunt, I guess, of say a master set, singles is the way to go. If you don't mind, you know, and find some stuff at MSRP and want to rip it with you or your kids or your significant other or whatever, then these are really cool. And I do suggest, you know, open them up. These promo boxes don't typically like hold their value like sealed ETBs and booster boxes and stuff like that anyway. So absent the weird like Umbreon and Espeon like figure collection things, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just open your stuff. So let's get some Phantasmal Flames. But that's why, and I mean that specifically for finding these things at MSRP. It's a little tough to justify ripping them. Nice, got a flag on there. It's a little tough to justify ripping them when you are, I think, like market price for the Zygarde box never went too crazy above MSRP because it's just a bunch of Perfect Order packs. But like these Ascended Heroes ones, I will look it up. I mean, they're definitely not worth whatever the resale is on them. Probably something like 80 bucks, but I'll look it up and put it in editing here as we get a full art Ignition Energy. Nice. So had double hits in our Phantasmal Flames packs there. So that was a good little 8-pack, actually. All right, now we can do the fun stuff. So who do we want to do first? Let's just go in like Pokedex order. So we've got the Mega Meganium, and these boxes, and I'm sorry, the Zygarde did as well, also come with some pretty cool like jumbo lenticular cards, as you can see. Kind of hard to get it to show up on camera with the motion and stuff, but there's a Feraligatr, a Meganium, an Emboar, and a Mega Zygarde. So 4 cool jumbo lenticulars to add to the, Mega Evolution jumbo collection. But 12 Ascended Order packs. Can we pull a God pack? That would be nice. Never done that before, and I'm sure that streak is going to continue. So Ascended Heroes was really good to us, you know what I mean? So I am looking forward to opening up some more of it. Let me get my bulk out of the way here. I'm looking forward to opening up some more of it. Any excuse to do so is a good excuse. To me, this set really kind of fulfilled the promise of those other major master sets, major specialty set master sets that have come out. So like, nice, we got a Mightyena. So like with starting with Prismatic Evolution, that was just so rough. The collecting experience, as we've talked about a million times before, was not all that great there. And, then the next major set with Black Bolt White Flare was improved because we had all those illustration rares with much better illustration rare hit rates and stuff. Nice, another one. 2 in a row. And a Charmander Pokeball reverse. So again, I don't know, man. And I think we didn't pull this back when we were hunting the master set. I think I had to buy that as a single, so glad to have pulled something I didn't pull before. I'm thinking about having to start an extra bug like binder for my son. He's obsessed with insects right now, so we have like a little bug tracking app that, we go out and take pictures of a million different beetles and add it to our bug collection on the app. So Mega Emboar box is next. The Mega Meganium box treated us well. And 4 more Ascended Heroes packs. It's been tough because like I said, I wanted to I'm trying to do like promo roundups centered around these first partner illustration collection packs because those are so cool. And honestly, the hunt of those, trying to collect all 9 that release in each series, is really cool. And it's been tough waiting to open these until the first partner pack came out. Looks like we got something cool back there. Nice. We did. It continues. The good luck continues. I didn't want to jinx myself and say like, hey, that looks like some SIR texture over there, but got some pretty bad centering top to bottom, but awesome Stevens Metagross. Another one we did not pull back when we were master setting Ascended Heroes. So there we go. We got our SIR in our giant number of packs. So the luck with us for Ascended Heroes continues. Let's see if we can add on. I just love this set. So that's what I mean. It like really fulfilled the promise of Ascended Hero, of Prismatic Evolutions, which, wasn't very fun to open. And then Black Bolt White Flare, which was better to open, but not amazing, and didn't have like a huge collection of super awesome chase cards. And then we have, another hit with Mega Hawlucha. And then we have this set come along where, hey, the reverse hollows are cool. The set is gigantic. I don't want to cover up Stevens Metagross. So much better box for the Emboar. Here's the Mega Feraligatr promo card. And then Ascended Heroes comes along, and yeah, the release was kind of wonky. But with the, the only thing releasing as the 2 packs or whatever it was. But yeah, nice. Continuing on with a full art glass trumpet. And I just always, it's hard for me to gauge whether my opinion on a set is colored by how well we do on pulls. And with Ascended Heroes, I mean, we got the you know, Rainbow Pikachu, all that kind of stuff. So we did have really good luck on Ascended Heroes. No God Pack though, so looks like we got another EX back there. We do, with the Mega Audino. So again, having good luck here with Ascended Heroes. The wait was worth it for those 12 packs. Good hits, very fun. I still have some Mega Dream boxes back there too, that when we do a giveaway stream or something, we'll be able to. Looks like we got another one back there, so that's nice. Got a Erica's Vileplume to finish it off and just add to the hit rate for Ascended Heroes. So very nice. And Ascended Heroes alone kind of made that worth it for us with all of these hits. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits out of 12 packs. I mean, you can't beat it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hits out of all of those packs, plus all of our cool promo cards that we will add to the promo binder. So I'm going to set those aside and we'll go into our first partner packs. So we'll save those for the end. Otherwise, we got some Perfect Order and Chaos Rising to get through. Just 2 packs here, but then the first partner packs have, you know, 3 illustration rares in them. I'm sure I did not get these for MSRP. All the other stuff I did. I don't know if I said that in this video or in the members only like unboxing portion of it, that in this video was just kind of sped up. But these were the only ones I was not able to get for MSRP. Everything else I was, as we get a Cinchino EX there. Full art. So 2 packs, 1 hit. Can't complain about that. Nice Chaos Rising hit there. Yeah, so let's save these and we'll just go through the normal packs, actually. So let's just run through these other 2 Perfect Order packs. And see if we can just beef out the extra hits from today. I don't believe we will, you know, go 3 for 3 like we did on Series 1. But these were $50 a piece, so I don't know what the heck the actual MSRP is supposed to be on them, you know, but I wanted to at least open 3 before, you know, giving up and just going to buy singles for whatever we don't pull. Or hopefully I can find someone local to trade with if I pull a duplicate gen that they didn't pull. So Chaos Rising, and we got a double hit Chaos Rising pack, which I don't remember getting any of when we were opening up booster boxes of it. So that's pretty cool. We got the Mega Greninja, regular EX, and another awesome Chespin full art. I think we pulled this like 4 times. That's why I like these small sets, you know. Good hit rates. You can pull a good portion of it. All right, let's see. Looks like nothing back there, I don't think. Yep. So let's see if our luck continues. We got, I'm not even sure who's in these. Is that, yeah, so I know we got 3 more gens. I think Gen 2, yeah, Gen 5 and Gen 8, it looks like. Let's see. Voila. Nice. So we got our Snivy, our Tepig, and our Oshawott. There's the code card. So I don't know if the value on these will hold up the same as Series 1. I don't really track values or care too much about that, other than the fact that, you know, I got to get all the promo cards. So I want to limit, you know, if I'm going to pull any duplicate ones, I want to pull the ones that are the most expensive so I can trade them away. And these are all technically connecting art cards as well. If you saw the Sleeve No Card Behind video, the awesome Sleeve No Card Behind video on connected art cards, These are 3 sets of those. So number 2, fingers crossed. And then, like I said, after this, stick around for just a minute. We will put them all in the Mega Evolution promo binder and check out the state of that. Nice. So we got our Gen 2 with Chikorita, so Cyndaquil and Totodile. There's the code card. So that means if we might get lucky with our last pack here and pull the Gen 8, I believe, that we need. So we're going to hope to see Grookey in our next little pack flip over here. The only thing, like I said, I don't know if they come in order or whatever from the sealed case. So when I bought these from my local card shop, you know, just pulled the first 3 right off the shelf from opening the box in a row. So if maybe that's like a way to get them all, but let's see. Oh, we did. Man, so we've gone 6 for 6 on these. So Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. How awesome is that? Can't plan that any better. So we have all 3 that we needed to get. I am not mad at that. So again, like I said, connected art. If you are a connected art collector, pretty cool. And so again, this is why these things are so desirable, is like, look, you immediately get just opened up 3 packs of these, get 9 really cool cards, and, you know, some bonus cards from the actual packs included in the promo product. All right, let's just bring out the binder really quick and we'll put all of our promos in the binder and check out the state of that. So we are still missing like the Chaos Rising stamped promos, just have not been able to get those yet. But here's the state of the binder so far. So we got all the normal stuff. There's that Ace Trainer card or whatever. But we can start placing. Here's 34, 35, and 36. And then as you can see, these are not in order of Gen. So I will be, once these are all complete, will be, you know, or maybe I should leave the gutter there and just do it like this. I'm not sure. You guys tell me. If I do like a special card here for each Gen, should I do it here as well, or should it be on this side? You all let me know your thoughts on that. But anyway, so I will reorder these. Like, it'll be the one exception I make where everything in the master set isn't in just perfect master set order. Not the only exception. I made an exception for Crown Zenith as well because of the 9 connected art. I wanted them all to stay where they were supposed to be. But yeah, so again, we went 3 for 3 here and we went 3 for 3 here. Very happy with that. That's pretty awesome and lucky, I think. So let's see. We got, whoops. We have jump all the way to 71 and 72. So the Mega Zygarde is 71. The Mega Clefable is 72 and 73. So we have the other 3 gens of first partner cards that will come here. We're good up to this point. I believe the Chaos Rising stuff will start here that we are still missing. And then obviously Pitch Black starts right after that. So I really got to get on getting the Chaos Rising stamped promos. But that's the state of the binder as it is right now. Again, these are just gaps because I'm going to do some like special Gen card, like a custom card there, just to keep everything in order. There's the Ace Trainer that I'm going to struggle to get. And for all of my like ETB promos and stuff, I do just have the Pokemon Center stamp and the non-Pokemon Center stamp behind it, so just everything stays in a line. But that is the state of the Mega Evolution binder, and we are officially, I believe, caught up on all of the promo product. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you soon in the next one.